Un seul, on l'adore. Merci d'accueillir Abel Camara.
Ah non, mais c'était fantastique, Abel, fantastique.
Je trouve ça pourri, moi. Mais moi, je suis acteur. Je suis pas un vendeur de déo tout pété, là.
French lover, c'est je t'aime, tu l'as.
J'ai assez de problèmes dans ma vie. Je suis en train de divorcer.
Marion, alors c'est ça la fin, c'est comme ça. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait, toi?
Rien.
Ici, le client est roi. Et Abel encore plus. T'es viré.
C'est dommage.
French Lover is one of the most talked-about upcoming Netflix originals of 2026, a film that promises to blend the timeless appeal of romance with the intrigue of cultural clash and the intensity of modern relationships. The movie doesn't just present a love story. It tries to redefine what love looks like in an era where borders, backgrounds, and languages are no longer obstacles but stepping stones. French Lover is positioned as an emotional roller coaster that moves between the romantic streets of Paris, the bustling life of New York, and the hidden corners of southern France, giving audiences a globe-spanning experience that feels both classic and fresh at the same time. The overview of French Lover reveals a narrative rooted deeply in passion, identity, and the struggles of pursuing love in the face of societal expectations. It follows two people from opposite ends of the world who collide by chance, but are bound together by destiny. Instead of leaning on cliches, the story digs into the fragility of human emotions, showing how love can heal wounds yet also test patience and loyalty. The film dares to ask whether love is enough when careers, families, and personal ambitions collide, making it more than just a romantic drama. It is a mirror reflecting the very conflicts people face today in their own relationships. The cast assembled for French Lover is another major reason why anticipation is so high. Netflix has brought together an international lineup, blending Hollywood icons with rising European stars. At the center is Theo James, portraying Julian Moreau, a French author whose charm and mystery captivate everyone he meets. His character is layered with vulnerability beneath his sophisticated appearance, making him an unpredictable yet magnetic lead. Opposite him is Lily Collins, playing Emma Carter, an American journalist who travels to France for an assignment and unexpectedly finds her life taking a turn when she encounters Julian. Their on-screen chemistry has already been praised by insiders, with early footage showing an intensity that feels raw and natural. Supporting roles include Vincent Cassel as Julian's estranged father, Marion Cotillard as a family friend, entangled in old secrets, and Noah Centineo as Emma's fiancé in New York, whose presence creates the tension that drives much of the conflict. The plot of French Lover unfolds gradually, starting with Emma's assignment in Paris to cover the city's literary scene. She enters Julian's world while interviewing him about his newly released novel, which is based on themes of forbidden love and heartbreak. What begins as a professional conversation slowly transforms into long walks by the Seine, late-night discussions about life, and moments of intimacy that both try to resist. Julian, who carries a painful past involving a lost love and unresolved issues with his family, finds in Emma a source of hope and inspiration. Emma, on the other hand, begins to question her stable yet passionless relationship back in New York. The story carefully balances the beauty of falling in love with the consequences of betrayal, testing Emma's loyalty and Julian's fear of abandonment. As the narrative progresses, secrets begin to surface. Julian's family history is far more complicated than Emma anticipated, with layers of wealth, betrayal, and cultural expectations weighing heavily on him. Marion Cotillard's character, Isabelle, emerges as a woman who once shared a deep connection with Julian's family and holds the key to truths that could destroy his present happiness. Meanwhile, Emma struggles to make sense of her own choices, torn between the life she built in America and the one she never expected to discover in France. Her fiancé, played by Noah Centineo, is not written as a villain, but as a genuine man who truly loves her, which makes Emma's dilemma even more heart-wrenching. French Lover builds its drama not through exaggerated twists, but through emotional authenticity. Viewers will find themselves asking what they would do in Emma's place, stay with stability and comfort, or leap into the unknown for the sake of true passion. The film highlights how love can be both exhilarating and destructive, making the audience feel every ounce of Emma's indecision and Julian's longing. The climax comes during a pivotal moment in southern France, where a family gathering brings all secrets to the surface, forcing Emma to decide her future. The resolution avoids easy answers, instead presenting a conclusion that feels true to life, bittersweet, emotional, and lingering in the heart long after the credits roll.